In this video, we will show how to use your smart card and Bluetooth smart card reader to access and authenticate to mobile applications from good technology running on your mobile device. To start the process, an administrator needs to create an access key, which is required for an end user to use a corporate application from their mobile device. The first step is to download the Gemalto SafeNet MobilePKI application on your smartphone. So you can get it from the App Store, or it can be pushed through the MDM. So we're going to install the application. It takes a couple of seconds to download and then install it. Okay, so now it's installed. We can open it, and the application is going to require the end user to log in with their email address and the access key as provided by the administrator. Okay, so now the application is retrieving the policies configured by the administrator from the good control administration. Now the application is ready. We can just accept the user license, and now the phone is looking for a Bluetooth smart card reader and a smart card connected to it. So we insert the smart card in the Bluetooth reader. That's the K1100, and we press for about 4 seconds on the big button, and you see the LED is flashing fast, which means that it's in pairing mode. And you see that the reader now appeared here listed. So we click on it, and the application is going to retrieve the certificate from the smart card and ask for the user to enter his PIN so the smart card can authenticate, and then we will do the binding between the smart card credential and the application. Okay, so the user entered the PIN. Now the smart card verifies it, signs the transaction, the user is authenticated, and we click on this button, and now we are ready basically to access any of the good technology mobile application as configured by the administrator. So we're going to download this application called Good Access. This application is a secure web browser that gives access to the internet network and can be configured with specific corporate policies. So again, we download this application. Now it's installing. Okay, the application is installed. We open it. And once installed, the application detects that the SafeNet MobilePKI is already installed. So we click on it, and the user will be asked to authenticate. The user enters the PIN, the smart card verifies the PIN, and authenticates the user. Now the user is redirected to the Good Access application, which is retrieving its own policies from the server. The user has to accept the user license agreement, and the user is good to go. Everything is set up, and the user can access the internal network and website using all the corporate policies defined by the administrator. Okay, and if you go here in this section, you can see the version of the Good Access application used. So now this is the enrollment phase, and the next time that the user wants to access his application, you have two options. You can start by accessing the MobilePKI or the Good Access app. So we remove the smart card to disconnect everything, and we close all the apps. We can start by clicking the MobilePKI application and do this time a quick press on the button. The quick press is just to power it up, and the long press is to enter the pairing mode. The user is being asked to authenticate again, so the PIN is entered. Click on Authenticate. Again, the smart card verifies the PIN and authenticates the user. Now, the user gets single sign-on access to any of the good application as configured by the administrator, so the user can just access it without any necessary re-authentication. So we're going to close all the apps, remove the smart card to disconnect everything, and this time we see how what happens if the user click on the Good Access app first, go inside the smart card, press the button, and again the user is being asked to enter the PIN to authenticate. And as you can see, the Good Access application redirected to the MobilePKI application for authentication, and when it's done, the user is sent back to the Good application. So it's a seamless authentication to any of the Good technology mobile application installed on the smartphone.